I'm in Eastern California at one of the best preserved ghost towns in America. Come along with me as I show you this fascinating place. Greetings and welcome to Bodie. I've been coming here for 30 plus years. It's one of my favorite ghost towns because it's so complete. It's been taken care of by the state of California as a state park. I'll even show you a few things there where you can actually see where they're doing work to try and keep up with the deterioration of the buildings. They put a new roof on once in a while, fix a board here and there. So I'm going to take you around and I'm going to show you this place in the light that I always see it in, and through the eyes of somebody that's been coming here for 30 plus years. So sit back, relax, and let's go check this out. From Highway 395, the first 10 miles of Highway 270 is paved. But as you can see here, the last 3 miles is a washboarded dirt. Take your time. In 1859, the gold rush on the west slope of the Sierras was slowing, so some men came to the east slope to find their fortune. W.S. Bodie, along with some other prospectors, were searching in what became known as the Bodie Hills when they found a vein of gold. They went to stake a claim and agreed to keep the find to themselves. Bodie couldn't wait to get back and set out on his own in November. He got caught in a blizzard and died, never getting rich from his find. At that time, other discoveries in Aurora, a few miles to the northeast, and the Comstock lode at Virginia City were attracting all the attention. By 1868, 2 companies had built stamp mills, but both struggled and failed. In 1874, a cave-in exposed a rich vein of gold, and the Standard Company turned the isolated camp into a boom town. By 1879, there were close to 10,000 people living in Bodie. Bodie had 65 saloons, gambling halls, a red light district, a Chinatown with a Taoist temple. But there were only 2 churches in town, which came later. Bodie was a lawless town. No less than 2 fights a night. Innocent bystanders were shot quite often, as men doing the shooting were drunk and couldn't hold the gun steady. As one man put it, it was his own fault for being there in the first place. By the 1890s, the mines were less profitable, but the addition of the cyanide process and the introduction of electricity made the mines profitable again. In 1914, profits were dropping again, and the Standard Mine had to close. James Cain bought everything, including the town, and got profits back up to $100,000 a year. But by 1942, the beginning of America's involvement in World War II shuttered the mine for good. So that's it for Bodie. I think you can see why I like it so much, being a fan of ghost towns and all. So if you ever are in Eastern California near Bridgeport off of 395, be sure and come over this way. Until next time, take care.